Alright, guys, that's a start. Welcome to a new episode. I want to first shout out my friend Deadly Snake for being live right now as I'm streaming live. But once you see this, it will be not live. We're getting close to the end. How I know is I always check. I don't see spoilers, but I check the mission names, and that's how I know. And we are very close. And I'm excited to see where this is gonna conclude. Actually, I never thought I'd say that about a Horizon game. I'm gonna be honest. I wasn't a big fan of the first game. If you actually go back and watch my entire series, you'll know that like I complain a lot more than I should. And I went back, and it just, I don't know what it is. It just doesn't have the oomph. And then with this game, maybe it's the haptic feedback or just something. I don't know personally, but it is what it is. And I made a mistake also where I touched on the fireplace or the firewood. So there's that. I completely forgot that they just stretched my stream, which is weird because not all of them do, right? I don't get it. But we're here. We're square. We're gonna jump into it now. Let's go. Wow. Now, no, I'm kidding. It's time to speak.
Over here, Aloy.
Roger that. Oh, and I changed her outfit because I was fighting a giant snake.
We would come out here to tend to the garden. Sometimes I needed fresh air. Other times we would simply sit and watch the sunrise. So when we returned from Gemini, it seemed fitting that he be laid to rest here. Now he can always look out at Plain Song and further east to the Nora sacred lands. He would have liked that. He often spoke of his sister, Bala. He said she used to gather her favorite golden blooms and tie them to her spear. Their mother called it useless, but Bala was stubborn.
Yeah, she seemed like that.
It wasn't easy. But I tracked down the flower. Gathered its seeds.
I still can't believe that happened.
As verdant limbs wither, roots rot in snow, still the seed rises, as certain as stone. From death follows new life. So it is with the land. And so it is with us. I'm with child, Aloy. I was going to tell him when he got back from Gemini.
No way! How do you...
One day, I'll bring our child here. We'll sit among the blooms and watch the sunrise.
Your father's right in front of you. That's his body right there.
To thank him for saving my life, sure, but also for not giving up on me.
He always knew.
Goodbye, Varl. I promise to look after them.
You can't blame me for being sad.
I'll try to visit again when I can. But for now, I need to go to the fabrication terminal to install the new override on my spear. Then I'll use it on a sunwing and get ready for an entrance Regala will never forget.
All right. Let's go, let's go finish this.
Before I forget, I watered those plants for you.
Flowers.
I just know they meant a lot to you, and, well...
Wait, why am I here? Oh, about time! Oh, it's like forever ago.
Override installed. Now to find a sunwing.
No.
I think there are some roosting at the top of the mountain.
Ugh.
Keep thinking.
Think you can manage things here while I go help Akaro?
Stopping Regala's war. It'll help us take the fight to the Zeniths?
Yes.
Then I'll make sure the rest of us are ready upon your return.
Okay.
I'm so sorry for this, guys. My,
I know we both want to make the Zeniths pay for what they've done, but once we infiltrate their base, our priority will be to get Gaia and Beta out of there.
Don't worry. I won't go seeking revenge like some blood-crazed Tenakth. Wherever your arrow strikes, mine will follow.
Let's hope we hit our targets.
alright.
We'll be facing Spectre drones soon. Erend and Katalo have fought them before, so...
Already asked them to run us through some combat drills. Erend moves like an oaf, but he's good with that hammer.
That's funny.
How's Erend doing?
For a moment there, he thought he'd lost both you and Varl. But he never truly succumbed to despair. Guess that Oseram's stubbornness comes in handy sometimes.
There's gonna probably be a point where I'm gonna have to get up and go. So, sorry about that, guys.
I need to get going.
Whatever you plan on doing against Regala, you better return to us in one piece.
I'll try.
One piece, more like 10. Oh! I can do that thing. I can do that thing. Do you know what thing I'm talking about? I can do that thing. Not even.
Okay, I need to find a sunwing to override.
No, yup,
Better head up the mountain.
don't worry, son. Good news, in about 35 minutes I'm getting up, so hopefully I'm not doing anything too important then. And if you're curious, I have a challenge. As of right now, skip to 35 minutes from this mark and see if I get up. But don't watch that. Then come back. Take a guess when I get up. At what times happen, then leave it in the comments. If I honestly, I'd love to know your thoughts. Just be like, this is the time I thought it was gonna be, and we'll see if you're right. And if you win, you might get a free. Alright.
Good. There are sunwings up here. We'll have to approach them quietly.
Oh, I can't wait. This is what I was trying to do. Oh, so different.
Got it.
I'm out of cutscene. This is cool. I can feel the wings flapping.
I'm in the air.
That's... Whoa. That's wicked! So cool!
Whoa! Head rush. Tilda, I'm in the air.
Then you'll want to pick up an energy cell on one of the ancient Horus Titans. But first you must send out a pulse to activate them. I've sent you the necessary software. To deploy it, you'll have to override one of the communication machines referred to as Tolnecs. There's one in the middle of the desert that should do nicely.
On it.
Oh, this is amazing. I was gonna do that! Hey! Sorry, guys.
There's a Tolnec. Need to get on top of its head.
This is awesome.
Now, how to land this thing. Made it. Just
Bernie! Now what?
Okay, Tilda. I've overridden the Tolnec.
Good. And the energy cells are now primed. Simply pick one up on a Horus. The nearest one should be northwest of your position. Dropping it on Regala's machine should produce quite a spectacle.
Thanks for the assist.
I told you, I want to help.
Tab. Come on, baby boy.
Whoa! I'm gonna get used to that.
So cool. You can't see me. I think I wasted a bit of a stream just to try to get this. Like, this makes no sense.
Gauls rebels. Reinforcements, maybe. Heading for the Grove. I hope a cargo on this Noct can hold out a little longer.
Ooh. That is so cool.
The wings of the Ten!
There is no wings. Oh yeah. Oh please.
Here's the energy cell. Titan's back.
Give me something good to eat. Really? I did it. I'm doing it.
Got the cell. Now on to the grove. Pulse from the Tolmec should have reactivated all the energy cells in the region. I should be able to pick up more from any Horus I fly to. Could be useful, even after I deal with Rebella.
Let's go! This is the only way to travel now. Hope you guys have been enjoying this series. Hey, look what I can ride! I gave you your shout out.
Here we go.
Sorry! Look away!
Morgala's inside. Kara will soon be dead. It's all over, Chaplain.
I gotta drop it now. Here it goes.
I can feel the electric. Die, robot! Die!
It's Aloys! She flies on the wings of the 10. The tide has turned! Push through!
Sorry, PS5 makes you immerse.
End of the line, Hakan. Now on your knees, and I'll give you the death you didn't have the spine to give me. They're down!
Make me do it!
The machines! All of them! They're down! What? How's that possible?
Regala!
Buying machine! I'm aiming at the face!
Enough bloodshed! Let's settle this.
It was
You
dead.
and me.
Is it on top of machine?
You were on top of a machine at the beginning of the game! Don't you be changed!
Well, that was just to get your attention. I don't need any help to take you down.
Fine. I accept your challenge.
Oh yeah,
And
let's go.
once I'm done with you, I'll get to finish the slaughter.
We'll see about that.
The duel is set. Let none interfere.
I've been hit! I felt it! I feel things in my controller! Ah!
You will leave no
Ah! Ah! La! No, 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 no! Ah! La! Please! My name is La. Ah! That works. Ah! That's rude. I could use an arrow.
Alright, so that's how it's gonna be.
Alright, we're gonna play this game. Okay. I take back everything I said about you! That's it. You've made me desperate.
The Nora! Cry tears of salt into nature's dead rivers of blood!
Good for you! Yeah, she's mad because she doesn't got what it... No! I threw the first spike!
This is where it ends!
Yeah, it is.
Tatiana! Live on as a memory!
Whoa!
Child of the weak!
That is incredibly racist!
Okay, better.
I know!
This is the girl that tribes kneel to?
Ah! Come on. Well, that's just not sanitary.
The rains will wash your filth from the land.
You're the filth one. That's it.
I'll tear that braided head from
You
your
will?
body.
I dare you to try. I'm so
This is all you are. If you offered your blood, I'd
How about
spit it to the sword.
how about no? I missed! Stop! You're telling me to heal? You're telling me to heal?
Your courage rusted, your body weak.
You know, lady, okay, well,
Tell all how tamely you gave your life.
take that! What just threw me? Oh!
This is my strength.
Do you feel my power?
Stop.
Do you feel my power? Give me a sec.
I'll split the muscles from your body.
Okay, well,
Hang you from a tree.
You can back up.
Is it how you give up your life?
That's how you give up. That's how you give up yours. Okay. Oh my gosh. Okay, well this is bad. This is bad. This is bad. I know what I hear you. I know what I hear. Ah! Jeez. Oh yes, 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 yes. We did it. We, me and you.
Here I am again, on my knees before bootlicks and cowards. Go ahead, run me through.
Shut your mouth.
Yeah.
It was you who flew in on the wings of the 10. You who challenged her by our rights. You must decide her fate. I spared her once. It only made things worse. She was the best of my marshals. What a waste.
She's dangerous, all right. But maybe that's exactly what I need.
Cowards! What more do you have to conspire about?
We are not.
Whether you live or die.
Oh, I actually get to. Okay, I have to think about it. All right. So this isn't easy. Take her life, or I recruit her, right? And you want me to kill her? I got this is like literally the first choice throughout the entire game, and you're here, of course. Oh my gosh! Jeez. Oh no, Deadly, come on. Really? I can't tell if. Listen, man, on your playthrough, you can choose your own choice, right? It's my playthrough. So I will make. Oh, I can't even like. Alright, so I have to decide right now what I want to do. Because the whole ideology, right? The whole I take the rest of her. Hey, how was the Stranger Things mission? The whole idea here, right, is she could be a menace, but she could also be an ally. Now, if you know what happened in the last episode, and because Deadly's here, I can't actually say what happened in the last episode. You might get spoiled, though, so you might want to consider leaving. But it's your funeral. All right. But she could be a great asset, though. Ah, man. Gotta be compassionate.
I'm not here to forgive you for your
Gotta be.
crimes. But there's another battle ahead. Against an enemy more powerful than anything you can imagine.
I'm sorry, I have to.
And I need people. A squad. That's willing to do whatever it takes.
I don't want your mercy.
You will take my mercy, and you will join me.
Talking about? We'll be charging into a nightmare.
A better death than this? Yes.
I like the way she thinks. Sorry, man. I like strong women. She's a strong woman. She's.
My blood is yours. Your enemies are mine.
Meet us at our stronghold. In the mountains near Plainsong.
You mean to send her alone? Without even an armed guard?
She does not need it.
I will be there.
We gotta talk about that in a minute.
I'll hold you to it.
Chief, there's something you both need to see. In the throne room.
I actually do want to respond to that. I saved her life.
He surrendered to our guards outside the grove. Claims he has an urgent message for the Outlander who defeated Regala.
So, state it.
It's for her alone. From an interested party.
I'm telling you, man, things might get spoily here, and you're risking us to.
Some privacy.
Clear the room.
This might be your cue to leave, Deadly.
I'll see you back at base.
I'll see you back at base too.
You saved the tribe.
Thanks for coming, man.
Me help you with your mission.
No. With Regala gone, you have a chance to build the future you
Good night,
dreamed
man.
of. So get to your task.
Then at least allow me to give you this. Armor for the battle ahead. May it keep you safe.
Aw.
Thank you.
What do you?
Do you have any idea what you've just done?
Oh, it's a pleasure to see you too, Silence.
Congratulations on your victory. You saved the Tanakh for a few weeks. Unfortunately, you've doomed the entire planet as well.
Wrong. I don't need a Tanakh army to defeat the Zeniths.
Oh, Aloy. Have you learned nothing about the enemy we're up against?
More than you, hiding whatever hole you found. My idea is just better than anything you ever came up with.
Go on.
No, not here. We're doing this my way. Face to face, and with the weapon you've developed.
And why would I agree to that?
Because I'm your only way of beating the Zeniths, and getting the copy of Apollo that's on their ship. So meet me at my base. Mountains west of Plainsong.
Why do we need
The
him?
inevitable silence and follow the person who actually knows what she's doing. Don't be late.
I felt that. Flew on the
Tilda,
wings
you
of the
there?
10.
I did it. Silence is on board. So head to my base.
Impressive. I'll be there as soon as I can.
Main quest.
Now,
Hey.
I want to see what else I can do before I head back.
Ooh. Oh, baby. Alright, guys. Alright, I'm actually gonna respond to this. Now, if you're watching this on the playback, I want to say that I'm thinking of starting it, but ending it. So what do you think of the deleted scene before I mention my 2 cents? Because I have some things to say about it, to be honest. Glad you liked it. Glad you liked it. But that's a deleted scene, though. It wasn't even in the movie. Again, I haven't watched the movie, and if I'm going to be completely honest with you, it had the same issue for me as the Joker sequence in Justice League. I'm actually ending the stream because I think that I'm going to leave this as a singular mission. But it had the same problem as I had with Justice League, which was the blurry camera kind of out of focus thing. That was a issue that I had. It kind of took me out of the movie, if I'm going to be honest with you. Now, that is just an honest opinion from me. That being said, because of how much I love the Snyderverse and I love Justice League, I love Man of Steel, Batman v Superman, even like the not so good ones like Wonder Woman and all that stuff. It's by no means giving me the enthusiasm to want to go see the Batman, if I'm going to be completely honest with you. So with this deleted scene, it hasn't really sold me to go in to see it either. I didn't hate the performances. Man, I think that the Joker looks creepy. Don't get me wrong. I like the different Jokers that they love, but again, it's another Joker. It's another Batman. So for me, because I've lived through so many Batman films and through so many Marvel films, and I've grown up and I've seen all this, it doesn't impress me. And I want, if this was a different alternate timeline where we had the 3 Justice Leagues and we had all this, maybe I could want to go see this, but I just can't. I love the Joker, and I was closer to being like, I don't know. But like this, it's just, I don't know, another Joker? Another Joker? So I don't know. Look, if you like this, again, I don't hate you. I just feel like my mind is, until I see. No, it does. I mean, yes, it does actually. It does, because this was supposed to be Ben Affleck's Batman with Deathstroke and a whole different story, and instead we got this directed by Matt Reeves. So in a way, it feels like I got robbed of a movie. And I know it's like not my franchise, but it feels like I got robbed of an amazing story, right? But there is some good news coming out of the Snyderverse. Like Henry Cavill apparently signed his 6-movie deal, upcoming DC stuff, and just a bunch of great stuff coming out. And another thing you got to realize is we're getting 2 more Batmans next year now, but we're still getting 2 more Batmans, right? We're getting, in a movie, The Flash. Unfortunately, it's like, the movie itself doesn't bother me. It's the stuff behind the scenes that just, I have a tinted glass window that's just not letting me walk past it. And until I get what I want, I just don't want to reward WB for pretty much bullying the cast and all the stuff that I've heard, and just, I don't know. I can't personally reward that. And I know a couple of people who are also going to be who have boycotted and who will continue to boycott this until further notice. It's a rumor. That's the thing. A lot of this is rumor, and I'm going off these rumors like they're facts. That's the thing. I'm not saying it's 100% factual, but there's a lot of Snyderverse people that you can look up. They're like, oh, and there's a lot of like things that detective work that people are doing, and there's just stuff. You can look it up. It's all over online. It's different things, but apparently, rumor has it that Snyder has signed a 6-picture deal. The executives that were part of old Warner Brothers who greenlit this movie, they're gone now. So rumors, all rumors, and it's not confirmed till later. But typically, rumors in Hollywood are factual, and they'll come out later. So yeah. And one last thing, DC on Twitter changed their picture, their cover, their header, so it's got Henry Cavill's Superman, Wonder Woman, and Ben Affleck's Batman with Robert Pattinson's Batman right behind Ben Affleck's or Wonder Woman, one or the other, on DC. So a lot of people, there's a lot of theorizing going on, a lot of rumors coming out, a lot of different things. Yeah. So there's a lot of good stuff coming out of DC, rumor-wise. And apparently the Ben Affleck Batman's is apparently back on, rumor has it. So I'm going off of rumors, and I'm like, yeah, this is it. This is factual. So I'm just taking rumors. If I say, hey, now, this stuff might never happen. But until I get Justice League 2 or 3, at least, I'm not going to watch the Batman Ended Source sequels. I'll watch the deleted scene. I gave it a shot. But just watching the deleted scene told me everything I needed to know. And I want to have a clear mind when I watch the Batman, you know? I'm way too upset about this. I made it too personal than it had to be because Man of Steel is my Superman. If they make a Man of Steel 2, that's great. That's a bonus for me. But I just want Justice League 2. I just want Justice League 3. If we get other stuff in the process, I'll watch. But if it's a remake, which the Batman is, I want nothing to do with it. So there's my rant about the DC stuff. I just, like I said, I appreciate the ones that are boycotting the Batman with me. I don't want a sequel for the Batman, if I'm going to be honest. Because I want Justice League that bad. I want Snyder. I want redemption arc Snyder, you know? Like Beefy Sora. I want that. You know what I mean? So nothing against you. If you loved it, great. More power to you. I don't have any hate towards the actors, the directors. I just hate old Warner Brothers. And I love what's apparently happening with new Warner Brothers. He's pro Snyder. We want that. So I'm sure Batman's going to get a sequel. So you don't have to worry. But I don't want it. You can. But, and I don't want you to, this is my choice. You make your own choices. If you want to watch these movies, go ahead, man. Go ahead. More power to you. You can love both. But with everything I know about Warner Brothers and what they've done to Snyder and Christopher Nolan and all that, it's really hard for me to want to go support a movie that's made because they thought DC was failing. And the Justice League, which I said the Snyder Cut was real for years, and people said it's not. Come on. So, and I am, like I said, I'm ending the stream. So if you've part of this conversation, great. I'm gonna go talk. But yeah, and look how amazing it was, right? So, and I'm also boycotting it because if you keep supporting stuff that's Batman related, they're never gonna stop. It's always Batman, 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 Batman because it's easy, because it makes money. And I don't like that. And now people are starting to like Batman v Superman and love Justice League. So that's my 2 cents on the whole situation.
There's someone in Arrowhand who's been looking for you, champion. Goes by the name of Moralo. Sounded like he had something important to discuss.
I'll try to stop by Arrowhand when I can then.
Nice.
Don't let the pretty landscape.
Alright, I'm gonna go talk to this guy. I hope you understand, man. Oh, the snow's melting. That's so cool. Wow. No, it's weird. One of my best friends went to see the Batman, and I was actually kind of upset with him, if I'm going to be honest with you. But for everybody else, if you want to do you, like, go ahead.
Hey, Mr. Know-It-All is here. You know, your focus buddy who never smiles. I didn't know what to do with him, so I had him wait in your room.
Got it. Thanks. Well, Silence.
Hi.
Looks like you finally found a door you could open without me.
I'm glad it's there, actually. It kept me from having to mingle with the company you keep. But enough prattle. I believe you owe me an explanation.
Mr. Wick.
You're right. I do owe you. My spear in your throat for deceiving me again. At the Hades Proving Lab.
I doubt you asked me here for that kind of reckoning.
No. Right now, I need your help.
Oh, jeez, I gotta jet for a sec. Sorry guys, back. And I'm back. Said anything interesting while I was gone? I have to quickly go pick something up. Sorry about that. What, is anything said? Anyone? Sorry guys. Oh, yes! I saw that. I was actually going to bring the Morbius stuff up. Honestly... Oh, yes! I saw that. I was actually going to bring the Morbius stuff up. Honestly... Okay, you can hear my toys. But yeah, no, I see that, and that bothers me too. Here's the thing. Venom was negatively impacted, right? The critics hated Venom. We all loved it. So Morbius is a movie I could see from 2005, but I am all for it.
So I'm giving you one final chance. But if you ever betray me again, I will kill you no matter what the circumstance. Understood?
Very well.
Oh, yeah.
We'll both face a decidedly
Cheers.
short future if you can't get us inside that base.
Aloy, your other guest is here. She's, coming to you.
Thanks.
Oh, really?
Good timing. The truth is, I can't actually get us into the base. But she can.
The company you keep is even worse than I thought.
Not a fan of surprises, are you? Oh, look. That must be your little invention.
Does the weapon work? Without self-destructing?
Of course it does. I've eliminated the imperfections and greatly improved its design and output.
How can we be sure?
Care for a demonstration?
I mean, I'm down
Enough,
to see.
both of you. We're in this together. At least for now. Go talk to Erend. Tell him I said to give you rooms of your own. I'll come see you when I get a chance.
I got Trinity on my team! She ruined her!
Oh, no. You first.
Why is she following him? I don't get it. Alright,
in the control room, so Tilda can tell us what she knows about the Zenith base.
Hey, Erend.
Yeah?
I was thinking we could spar for a bit.
All right, 3 conversations. Yeah, all right. I'm way too distracted. 5 minutes long. That's funny. Yeah, I'm actually gonna end it here officially. I know it's a little shorter, but again, if you made it this far with the conversations and everything, you saw a little cutscene. That was technically an instant credit for the ones who stuck around. That was a reward for the playback. You know what? Don't even look it up for Morbius. I'm gonna watch it, just like I would. Matt Smith, I think, is the villain. The government is also built. You know what? I think I will like this movie. And Michael Keaton is in it as Vulture, so yeah. We just gotta see. We might see Toby. We might see Andrew. We might see Toby and Andrew show up. One of them. Or even, I would think Toby Maguire, because his literal costume is in. Maybe it's a multiverse thing. Maybe a multiverse thing, because in the very first trailer, you see Tobey Maguire's outfit, and it says murderer on it. So I'm thinking that this is its own universe, and he is in a multiverse, which is fine. So I'm excited for it. I don't care what reviewers said. I've seen movies that reviewers just bash on, and I absolutely loved it. So you might not like it, but I might. That's okay. I might hate it, and you might like it, and that's also okay. Or we both will like it, and that's even better. Then we have something in common. I love Venom 1 more than 2. I like 2, but it's got to be with pros and cons. Anyways, man, thanks for coming in and chatting up a storm. You had me pause the game. I never do that. So, the mission was over, and I will be doing a stream in, I should say, man, I gotta go. I'm gonna be streaming on Twitch. Hopefully later. But anything else you want to say before I go? That way I can let the nice people, they probably already left by now. Which is fine. Just kind of keeping an eye on the chat, to be honest. Alright, man. Always a pleasure. We will play a game hopefully again someday. We will. That's been busy, to be honest. So, yeah. Alright, man. Thank you for coming by. And I hope my opinions don't affect you. I just hope you understand that with the Snyder stuff, it really did impact any future. I'll see Joker 2. I'll see Joker 3. But other than that, I'm pretty much done with remakes of superheroes. And if they make, I know Michael B. Jordan's movie, won't be seeing that either. Unless, look, Doctor Strange 2 is coming out. I've read some leaks that kind of upset me, so I hope those leaks aren't necessarily true. And if they are, I hope it's tasteful. I hope it leads. If it is true, I hope it leads to something good. But from my understanding, the leaks for Doctor Strange 2 are just as bad as Last of Us 2. Yeah. If you're into what I read. So it'll vary on how much you like the certain franchise in the grander scheme of things. How much you were connected. So, all right, man. I gotta go. You go. You're beautiful. I missed gaming with you, so I'm gonna head out. I am free for an hour. So just an FYI. Message me. PPP what? Out.